Hello and welcome back to another episode of Flight Sim Friday. My name is Wizzy Zir, you can also call me Wizzy. And today we're going to be flying, I think, from Boston to, I think, just outside Hartford, Connecticut. I don't know why I'm saying I think. Okay, there's the music. Forgot to start the music. And I did turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear it, but it shouldn't be too loud. You should still be able to hear me pretty good. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, we'll get into this. So we're gonna, like I said, fly from, I'm gonna choose Logan, Boston. See if we can actually start on a ramp. I know sometimes it doesn't always want to work. You may have to select that again. So I'm going to use the Airbus A320neo again. And I was flying around on this last night and I was using the British Airways plane. But I think we're going to scroll back down to the other liveries that I have before that I showed you guys. And I think maybe we can do like the Sun Express Despicable Me Minions livery. And we're going to change the customization, make this 003. Okay. Go to flight conditions. I'm going to make this, yeah, we'll keep the live weather. We'll do live weather and time. All players, no air traffic, whatever. So yeah, we'll just set that as departure. And then Hartford, so it's just north of here, or a bit north rather, Bradley International Airport. And then we'll go to here, so VFR direct flight, yes, and fly, so now I decided not to hook up my radio comms units, things I have for the radio and the autopilot, because those haven't been working all that great. And also with the radio, I have the AI controlling that anyways. So on my stream deck that I do have, I did do some stuff for the autopilot on there, but anyways, so yeah, reconfigured this a little bit, the layout that I have on here, but and we actually did start at the gate, woohoo. So where is my cursor? There it is. So let's start this up, see if we can actually start it up properly this time. Okay, APU master switch, APU bleed, APU gen, start. Turn those on as well. Actually, I should probably wait to turn those on. Seat belts, no smoking. Turn these on. Okay, sounds like the APU is up and running now. So let's contact ATC. We'll do jetway connection.
Boston ground Wizzy Air 003. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
So here are our Despicable Me plane. Do catering.
Boston ground Wizzy Air 003. Could you please send the catering truck?
Wizzy Air 003. The catering truck is on the road.
And then baggage.
Boston ground Wizzy Air 003. Could you please send the baggage?
Wizzy Air 003 baggage is on the way.
Okay, we'll close this, go back to the internal view. do turn the fuel pumps on. Turn those off for now. Anti-ice will turn on. Probe, we'll turn that on. Let's see. There's not much over on this side that we can interact with these, but those, I don't know exactly what they do, and I usually don't worry about them. So looks like everything's good for now until we back up and yeah, take off. So I'm just gonna set all these, so these are all set. Okay, so all that is all set. Now I can use my Stream Deck to increase and decrease everything. I did not look to see what the altitude was for this flight, so I'm probably gonna set it to like 8,000. Probably be a bit more than that, but or a bit higher than that rather. Well, we'll get our clearance anyways. No, don't want that. ATC, that way we can figure out which runway we're gonna take off from.
Boston ground Wizzy Air 00 Tree IFR to Bradley, ready to copy.
Wizzy Air 00 Tree is cleared to Bradley Airport as filed.
Hey, climb and maintain 8,000. Nice.
8,000 feet.
Runway 4, okay. So
Decimal 0 squawk 570 tree.
Wizzy Air 00 Tree cleared to Bradley Airport as filed. Takeoff runway for right climb and maintain 8,000 feet.
let's bring this
Departure on
down a
1
little
tree
bit
tree
more.
decimal 0 squawk 570 tree.
Bring this to like, I think it's like 320, I think I set it to, or something like that, 330.
Ground on 121.75.
So, heading. Set that to 40. No. Where are you going? Why do you keep... Okay. It's because I held on to it too long. No, stop! What are you doing? Can you just stop? Okay, I had this problem before, so it's, yeah. I can't do anything, so I will be back in one moment. Okay, so I end up having to restart the game. So note to self, do not press and hold the heading on the Stream Deck. I already set it to the runway anyways. I reconnected everything. I have not gotten the clearance yet, which we can do now.
Wizzy Air 00 Tree IFR to Bradley, ready to copy.
Wizzy Air 00 Tree is cleared to Bradley Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 4 right climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
I'm going to maintain 12,000 this time.
flight.
Okay.
Ready to taxi. Good day.
Oh, these on again. Turn the generators off for now. Yeah, I could probably leave those on for now. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure all the services are done before we taxi off. Or taxi off. So those are all set. That's technically connected. Okay, so we can request the disconnection of the jetway now.
Could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
So let's request
Ground
taxi
Wizzy Air
now.
00 tree with Echo ready to taxi IFR.
Wizzy Air 00 tree taxi 2 and hold short runway 4 right via taxiway Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Charlie Bravo Mike cross runway tree 2. Contact tower on 1
Okay.
725 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway for right via taxiway Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Charlie Bravo Mike cross runway tree 2 Wizzy Air 00 tree.
And now we will request a pushback. Oh, no, that is not what I wanted to do.
Cancel IFR at this time.
Wizzy Air 00 tree IFR flight plan is canceled. Taxi to runway and request VFR departure from tower.
Well, whatever.
Ground Wizzy Air 00 tree requesting pushback.
That is fine. I guess. We'll find out. Should be fine. Parking brakes off. So yeah, hopefully the audio, like I said, when I tested out the music, it didn't sound like it was too loud. So hopefully it isn't. I know last time I did these recordings, I couldn't hear the music at all. But yeah, anyways, so it's only taken about 13 minutes to back out and to get ready to take off, so this will probably be almost an hour video again. Well, that's fine. Once again, if you have any suggestions on which airports you would like to see me fly into or out of, or any areas in general you'd like to see me fly around, please let me know down in the comments below. So we'll have them steer the aircraft to the right.
Requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Wizzy Air 00 tree, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
So this is the third Despicable Me. So this is in, I don't know what language is that. German?
Ground Wizzy Air 00 tree requesting the end of pushback.
Wizzy Air 00 tree, request to end pushback received.
Okay, toggle the parking brake again. Back to clearance. Okay. Now let's get the engine started. Okay, looks like they're starting to warm up now. While that's wearing up, I'm just gonna test the flaps. speed brake. Okay. I can probably turn off the APU now. Okay, everything looks good now. Switch this back to normal mode. Reset the camera and take off the parking brakes, and let's taxi. Ready for danger? That's funny. It's like when I was flying around, I was actually flying around England, and that's why I had the British Airways plane earlier. And I saw one guy whose name was Snoop Fogg, F-O-G-G. Some of these names that people come up with, I tell you what. It's gonna take a little bit to taxi. We're moving right fairly good. It's not like Orlando, I tell you what. Orlando, I think I mentioned this in the last video, but it took like 30 minutes to taxi from the one-way to the terminal. I swear. Be going back to Orlando here in a couple weeks. So I'm excited. Flying out of Boston. I believe. Actually, where are we flying out of? Yeah, Boston. It's about a 4.5 hour drive down, so that's not too bad. And it's a afternoon flight, so that we don't have to get up wicked early. And the flight leaves Boston at 4:54. Well, we increase the throttle a bit more, get a little bit more speed going. So yeah, we'll be getting into Orlando, or scheduled to get into Orlando at 8:10 in the afternoon, or in the evening. And our flight back is once again to Boston. That's a later one. We're leaving Orlando at 7:40. That's supposed to be PM, not AM. There we go. 7:40 PM to 10:46 PM. We're getting into Portland or Boston at 10:46 PM. May drive back that night, so we'll get home late in the morning or early in the morning. Brake a little bit. We are going a wee bit fast here. Yeah, when I was flying around, typically when I just fly around on my own, I won't use my yoke that I have or throttle system. I'll just use Xbox controller that I have, or a 360 controller rather, wired 360 controller that I have. That works pretty good. Okay, tune to the tower. Get the flaps up. So, I'll request depart west.
Boston Tower, Wizzy Air 00 tree ready for departure to the west at runway 4 right.
Wizzy Air 00 tree altimeter 29.5 wind 064 at 14. Departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 4 right.
Okay.
Cleared for takeoff runway for right Wizzy Air 00 tree.
There we go. Okay. Set camera. Oh, why are you hitching? There we go. Okay. And full throttle. Okay, landing gear up, flaps.
Wizzy Air 00
Have been retracted.
departure.
Boston Tower, Wizzy Air 00 tree continue for west departure.
Wizzy Air 00 tree leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Okay, I'll just do the
Boston Tower, Wizzy Air 00 tree frequency change.
We'll do it this way. And cut the throttle back to the auto throttle. Bring this up to 350. And we'll head west. Let me look at the map, see what the map shows. Yeah, because I can't. Oh no, it does show the line. Okay. I was wondering if it didn't because I canceled the IFR, but no, it's still. Well, I still had the flight plan. It was just the IFR that I canceled. So. I think it'll be easier just to do the heading this way than using my Stream Deck. That way we don't run into that issue we had earlier. And because of the short flight, I am not going to turn off the seatbelt sign. I don't need ATC open now, so I want to just see. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. No idea. Oh, I think maybe. Let me go back. Oh, that's cool. Logan. So I'm guessing this is scattered clouds, broken, overcast. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah. One thing I do want to see if I can find, though, because I know last time I had what felt like a pretty good landing, and I didn't know how to do the replay. So let's see if I can find out how to do that. I'm guessing the reason why they had me go 12,000 this time is maybe the clouds, or whatever, where you can be above the clouds. Yeah, looking at the radar, there is a little bit of rain west of Boston. Okay, so how to replay, I guess? Just how to replay in Microsoft Flight Simulator. As an experimental feature in Flight Simulator, the replay tool is not immediately accessible in the game. To use it, you'll have to activate it first, and to do so, some manipulations are needed. Activate the developer mode. I think that's active? I have no idea, so we are going to do this really quick. General options, developers. Okay, that is now on. Okay, so to activate the, bear with me one moment as I get this set up. So, tools. No. Options. Okay, there should be one here somewhere. To enable replay. It's not under experimental. It's because I have this off. Replay tool right there. Okay. Actually, do I even need that? If this is right here, then I probably don't. So let's go back. Apply and save. Is it up here now? Aha! It is. So I guess once we get to landing, I can start recording with this, and then we can go through and replay it, I guess. I don't know, we're gonna find out. So we're gonna close that for now, though. Map. So we are not quite halfway to Bradley. We're close, though. Well, that is not what I wanted to do. Let's go back into the cockpit here. And I think fairly soon I may start descending. I think maybe when we get about to either here or here, maybe that grape, I can start descending. We're at almost 33 minutes in the video right now, and yeah, maybe less than an hour. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, we'll start turning right. I'm gonna set the altitude down now. Set it to 5,000. Set the vertical speed to -2,000. There. Maybe bring the, well, speed's fine for now. I was gonna say maybe I could bring the speed back a little bit, but once we get a bit closer, we can bring the speed back. We're fine for now. So we're 30, just about 30 nautical miles from Bradley. Great view today. Oh, there we go. We actually had a little bit of a view there. Quite cloudy in the northeast today. Cloudy and rainy and dreary. I'm just hoping this music isn't too overwhelming. But we'll find out once I post the video, or even look at it before I post it. But at least it's still watchable, not like the first attempt of the series. gonna tune into... I don't know if it's auto gonna tune it or gonna auto tune to the airport, or I have no tuning options anyways, so yeah. Because I know last time it did, but I don't know if it's because of the IFR thing that it may not. We are gonna find out though, one way or another. Looks like this guy might be at Bradley. So we are gonna just slow down now. I'm gonna cut the speed back to 20 or 275. We're gonna descend even more down to 2,500 feet. Okay. Let's descend or slow down a bit more. Go to 250 maybe. If I could tune into Bradley, that'd be good. May just have to do it manually right now. I don't know, we'll see. 3. Let's try this frequency. See, the button showed up briefly, but now it doesn't.
2,500.
Well, maybe we'll just land without it. I don't know. So, let me look really quick. May have to circle around. In fact, let me turn kind of right. So this is runway 24. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of head away from it for the moment, so I can kind of get lined up with it. So the opposite would be runway 6. So I'm gonna head probably about maybe 7 right now. Yeah, like that. Okay. Just for the moment. That way I give myself a little bit of a chance to come in good, better, whatever. I'll go back to the external camera really quick. So yeah, it's right there. And I will be right back in a moment. Let me pause this for a second. And oops. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. Let's turn, I think, maybe right a little bit more. Go maybe 90 for the heading for the moment. So let's try this. Let's do record. I have no idea what this means. Set sequence location. Oh, maybe like if I was to save it or whatever. No idea. Oh, it's recording, so maybe. Like I said, we're gonna figure it out together. So I'm gonna descend to 2,000 feet. I'm not gonna bother with the vertical speed because it's only 500 feet that we're descending. And let's basically do a U-turn at this point. So it was runway 24, I said. Okay, does the map give us any more information, like more like... No, it's just 24, okay. And this one's good because it's a longer runway? 238, okay. So that's what I was hoping to find. Get more pinpoint accuracy on the heading. Not like it matters much. I mean, we're gonna be manually landing. Yeah, I have no idea what the, I forgot to turn these off. Whatever. I have no idea what the, the barometric pressure is. Okay, so we're looking like we're lined up pretty good. I'm just kind of seeing what the throttle is set to. So I think I'm going to turn the auto throttle off. Oh, I probably should keep it on for now. Maybe I will just bring it down to 240. Or maybe even 230. So we're gonna try and get lined up with the autopilot here. I know I could probably do that manually, but whatever. Just help us out a little bit more. Bring down the landing gear. Okay, I am going to turn off the master autopilot. At this point, I'm going to turn off the auto throttle. So we are flying completely manual right now. So yeah, I don't know if I finished what I was saying earlier about flying in Europe or the UK earlier, but I felt like I ended up landing really, really well. And so far, they are a little fast. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Throttle off. I am a little high.
300,
I am still quite high.
200, 100, 60, 50,
I am a bit late touching down.
20. Retard.
Okay, let's slow down. We are gonna overshoot, aren't we? Slow down. Yep, we definitely overshot. Because I was definitely late landing. Whatever. Okay, so let's taxi to a gate. I mean, the landing itself was better. And once we get to the gate, we'll figure out how to replay the landing. Okay, now we're back on pavement. Or concrete, whatever. Asphalt. Tarmac. But yeah, no, like I mentioned, I was way too high, unfortunately. But that was still a better landing than the first video. So I think next episode we will fly maybe to New York. Let's pick up a little bit more speed. The terminals are over here. No, the one I selected was like right over here. Chair Force 91, that's funny. Okay. Let's get moving just a little bit quicker. Taxiing is always so painfully slow. I like how that plane was just like hovering. Looks like he's getting pushed back right now. So Don't mind us, just coming on through. Pick up a little bit of speed here. And that will turn off. Yeah, these jetways kind of look broken again as well. It's weird. I don't know why they're broken like that. Guess I turned off way too soon, but whatever. Okay, almost there. And I'm not going to probably be able to see the end mark because I wouldn't be able to see it anyways. There we go. Parking brake on. And I don't even know if I can request the jetway to be attached. Oh, now? Okay, yeah, I can now. Bradley Ground, jetway.
Bradley Ground Wizzy Air 00 tree. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Wizzy Air 003, the jetway is going to be connected.
Turn the APU back on.
Bradley Ground Wizzy Air 00 tree. Could you please send the baggage?
Wizzy Air
Kill the engines.
is on the way.
And what? Okay, I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Don't need all these on now. Okay, engine bleed off. Generators off. Tanks off. Okay, so now we will try and figure out how. Apparently it stopped recording. Because I didn't have any. Well, I guess we're not going to be watching the replay, so yeah, anyways. That's kind of a bummer. Didn't want to rewatch that anyways. Like I said, we were too late coming back into land. Yeah, I don't know why the jetways are so broken. It's weird. But I've noticed that at a few airports. I don't know. Maybe it was probably one of the updates they did. I don't know. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, that is about going to do it for this video, though. So, once again, if you have any suggestions on any flights you would like to see me do, or any airports you'd like to see me fly out of, fly into, or any areas in general that you'd like to see me fly around, please do let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, like I said, next episode, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly from here to New York. So, one of the New York airports anyways. But maybe even Newark, New Jersey. I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go along next episode. But anyways, once again, hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Thank you.